in this video, I want to show you how to create forms, but not only forms, but specific forms, customized forms. So let's go here on your left side of your menu, Sites. Let's select where it says at the top, on your top menu, it says Forms. Click in here. And in here, you'll find a couple of your recently forms if there are like some templates that we have already created for you. But if not, and even though, we are creating a new form from scratch. So clicking here where it says Add Form, start from scratch. And in here, you are able to add like some of the basic things. So let's say that I'm gonna add full name, or even better yet, like I don't want to add a full name. Like best practices say that I should add first name and then last name. That way I can have both separated and there's no confusion about that. Then I will always ask for a phone and email, and maybe that's a basic form right there. And what I would like to have also is a button at the very end. Now, let's start customizing this. So click on the button, and in here, instead of the name button on the right side, I'm going to write the word submit, right? And as you can see in here, I'm also able, click on the button, to align the button. So I can have it on the right side, in the middle, in center, or on the right side, left side, right. So I'm going to just put it on the middle, and that's it. Now, let's say that I have some other questions I need to ask, because this is on the right side, you have fields, style, and options. Go into options, because I'm gonna name the form right now. And this is not gonna be any form. It's gonna be a consent form, because this is for a MedSpa client who needs to ask some certain questions before any treatment is done. So this is going to be a consent form. And that's it. Remember, this is cloud-based, so any change you are doing going to be reflected right away. But also, going back to the best practices, remember to save. So I'm saving this. Now I'm going back to the fields. So these are all of the current fields that are like for like as default. And this, as you can see, are the main ones: full name, first name, phone, state, country, zip code, all of those things. Now, let's say that I want to add something else that is not in here. So I'm gonna go on the right side where it says custom fields, and I'm gonna add my personal questions. I have already my personal questions on a Word document here. So let me show you. For example, this is one basic question. All of these questions are the ones that I want to ask, and they are all yes and no questions. So I'm gonna copy my question in here, go back, and I'm gonna add a custom field. The custom field, and in here you're able to select what kind of fields, the type of field that you are going to show. So it's gonna be like the answer is gonna be a single line answer, multi-line, text box list. Am I expecting a number, just like a whole number or a phone or a monetary value, a drop down option, multiple, radio select, checkbox, so forth. In this case, I just want them. This will be a yes or no question. So it will be, I will select here radio select. This is a preview. Next. And then in here on the name, field name, I'm going to paste my question. 1, do you take antidepressants, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm able to choose where I want this information to be in. So it's going to be inside the contact, and then where. So inside the contact, inside general information or additional information. In this case, let's use, what about general information? And then in here, again, option name going to be yes. And then I'm going to add another option, no. And that's it. Save. I'm gonna wait for this to load, and now you have it in here. So I can simply drag and drop in here, and this is how it will look like. Let's add another one. So another one, radio select, next, this one, question number 2, and the field name, group, general info, and again, yes, add option no. So I have yes and no, save. I'll wait for the field to appear in here and then add in here and so forth. So that way you can keep adding your questions. I highly suggest you have, as I have in here, and I can show you my questions beforehand. So it will be as simply and quickly as just copy paste into my fields. Now, let's say that I want to add a quick title in here, like a kind of a disclaimer or something. So here on standard, I'm gonna go all the way down into text and here click on the text, and on the right side I'm able to edit. So please answer the following questions, right? This size is too big, so maybe I want to reduce the size into a 20. Yes. And that's it. Like, you can make any kind of edits in here. Like, this is like this kind of I want to have this more separated. So what about adding a background like this will highlight, like, but oh, this red color is too harsh. So maybe what about this purple one, because we want to be more nice or something, right? Click save. Always remember to save. And that's it. The next thing to do in here is for you to decide what will happen whenever they click the submit button. So just click where it says options, and in here is the instruction. So on submit, what do you want to happen next? So do we want them to send them into another URL, like into my landing page or into my website, or into some other place? Or I just want to show a message like, thank you, your consent form has been sent to your I don't know, to your expedition, right? Save. That's it.